There is some fast food drama that is shaking down this week that you need to be aware of, because the feuds between fast food restaurants, specifically ones that serve burgers, began way back in the 70s. This has been a thing for a while.
And it's gotten pretty intense over the years.
Oh my gosh, even in the 50s and 60s, this says. McDonald's versus Burger King, the Burger Wars. That's when the rivalry began. So Burger King initiated it by targeting McDonald's, leading to the 80s, where Burger King claimed their patties were 20% larger, which prompted lawsuits back in the day. And then Burger King would use these intense direct ads, including one featuring a young Sarah Michelle Gellar, to attack McDonald's. Then they would use these celebrity spokespeople to win over customers. That's where it all began in the 80s.
What's interesting, too, because usually whoever is in first place gets to play the classy, we don't even know who the competition is. We're just doing this for the love of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you look at Coca-Cola. They've never really had to come out with attack ads towards Pepsi because they're the big dog. So McDonald's has always been like, what are you guys talking about?
Mm-hmm.
As Wendy's and Burger King.
They're ruthless.
And Arby's are all like...
Whoever they hired to run the Wendy's Twitter back in like 2013.
Yeah.
I hope that person is thriving in life because they were so funny.
And then it seems like some of the NHL teams actually kind of went down the same direction. They got really funny for a bit. That seems to have slowed down.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody was a little too worried about getting canceled for a bit. So like...
Yeah, in 2015, Burger King proposed a McWhopper for Peace Day, but McDonald's declined.
Oh.
Yeah. But no, we'll get to the latest video in just a second here, but let's circle back to the good old days when there
KFC would get involved
KFC got
occasionally.
involved. Chick-fil-A would get involved with Popeyes. Like Chick-fil-A would tweet things out by accident, and Popeyes would retweet it and be like, "You okay?" And then like one time McDonald's accidentally tweeted something out, like they could tweet out like control shift, like it was an error.
Okay.
And Wendy's retweeted it and said, "When the tweets are as broken as your ice cream machine."
Oh, juicy. Sick burn.
So good.
Apparently the ice cream machines are never broken. It's just whichever staff member is on if they want to deal with getting the cones to go.
No, no. There's a whole story behind the ice cream machines. There's only one company that can replace them and fix them. You can't just bring in a random ice cream machine fixer. There's a certain company you have to hire to bring in to fix your ice cream machines, and you have to pay them. So sometimes McDonald's claims that the machines are broken when really they just don't want to fix it. Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Maybe they're just like on the waiting list to get the guy in.
Also, they just don't want to clean the machines because apparently they're super hard to clean. So they just say, the machine's down.
Yeah, I heard it was laziness more than it was actual like mechanical issues.
Someone look into that. We got to fact check that.
D2 says $4.99 teen burgers right now. I'll tell you, I've been thinking about one constantly. So might be the day that I pull the trigger. Thanks for the reminder. My mouth is watering. I can't talk about all this delicious
Here it
food.
Is. Broken McDonald's ice cream machines. The conspiracy surround a suspected monopoly by manufacturer Taylor Company, which allegedly designed the machines to fail, forcing franchises to pay for expensive authorized repairs. It's a 4-hour cleaning cycle. It frequently fails, requires certain kinds of technicians, while third-party fixes are blocked by the software. So I was kind of on the right track with that.
Lance says, I love a good rivalry. It is true, too. They'd get at it with each other on Twitter.
Okay, so here's the latest video. Reese, we sent it to you. It is...
Do you want to do the McDonald's first?
Let's do the McDonald's first.
The Burger King was in response.
Yes. Okay, so here's the initial McDonald's video.
Chris K here with, you've heard about it, here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already. It's in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
Did he even get any?
That is so good. That's a big bite for a Big Arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch,
prove it.
Try it when you can get it.
You know
okay, so doesn't even eat it, I bet.
You know what this feels like to me? He was the one that decided that's what they were going to do for the commercial. He's like, just let me, hey, you brilliant marketing minds, you legends of your field, sit aside. I'm doing the commercial this time.
I think it's the opposite. I think they said, we want the CEO to sit down and eat the product to prove that it's approved.
Yeah, but...
And then he's struggling through it.
Well,
he's like, Okay, so...
So, Daryl Cates, apparently back in the day, owner of the Edmonton Oilers, really wanted Nail Yakupov.
Okay.
Whereas the scouts, GM, some of the other guys in the room apparently were leaning towards a different choice with the first overall pick.
Okay.
And Daryl Cates, from what I was told, came into the room and said, we are in the entertainment business, and Nail Yakupov is the most entertaining player in this draft. We're taking him.
I mean, he gave us one slide.
Yeah, that whole draft year sucked, but it still feels like sometimes the head honchos...
They put their foot down.
Flex and make decisions that don't turn out the best. That commercial sucked.
Okay, so this is the response video from Burger King. So we're going way back to the 70s because it's always McDonald's goes first and then Burger King comes through and they stomp all over them.
Release this in response to that CEO commercial. Perfect.
This is their CEO.
Now that's a bite.
Not bad, right?
Only one thing missing. A napkin.
I'll
Okay,
watch that again.
You know what? BK Zaddy. Not bad, right?
Only one thing
Flamethrower
missing.
Daddy up in here.
A napkin.
Yeah. Flamethrowers.
This guy is cool.
Flamethrowers Dairy Queen, but
Oh,
yeah, Whopper Daddy.
Whopper Daddy. Sorry, I don't know the burgers.
I do.
I know.
I'm
love them.
I'm ready to go on a world tour after the show today.
That massive bite was such a middle finger to
Yeah.
McDonald's.
And the McDonald's guy needed to just do 20% more, and it wouldn't have been a noticeably bad bite.
He didn't even touch the poppy seeds he was raving about on the top of the bun.
And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna finish the rest of this burger. Bullshit, you are.
Yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me, cut the camera, so I'm gonna barf.
Yeah, my wife doesn't let me have anything but quinoa salad for lunch. That's the vibes I got. So, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like it, hype it, and share it with your friends.
And to not miss any of our content, make sure you're subscribing to the Oilers Nation YouTube channel.
Freaking nailed it.